A small ginger kitten was found on a busy street, helplessly wandering in circles, trying to find shelter. Its head was tilted to the side, and every step seemed uncertain. Passers-by noticed its poor condition and immediately called volunteers from Oakland Animal Services. When the rescuers arrived, they carefully picked up the exhausted kitten and took it to the shelter. At the shelter, the kitten received the necessary care. A veterinarian examined it and found issues with balance and weakness. The ginger kitten was prescribed treatment and rehabilitation. To improve its condition, it regularly received massages and simple exercises to restore coordination. Most importantly, the kitten was surrounded by warmth and care, providing a safe environment where it could gradually start to recover. Shortly after, another kitten was brought to the shelter, a calico girl named Cardamom. The shelter staff quickly noticed that these two were a perfect match and decided to introduce them. And so it happened. Ginger Cinnamon and little Cardamom instantly felt a connection. They quickly bonded and began playing and cuddling as if they had always been together. The care for Cinnamon, especially the warm interaction with Cardamom, began to pay off. Every day, the ginger kitten grew stronger. It started holding its head more steadily, and its gait gradually improved. Knowing that the kittens needed a bit more time to fully recover, the shelter staff decided to find them a foster family. They reached out to volunteers from San Francisco for help. Once the kittens settled into their new home, they began to feel completely comfortable. They quickly bonded with their foster caregivers and developed their own little rituals. Every time someone in the household sat down to rest, Cinnamon and Cardamom would immediately climb onto their laps, purring and falling asleep, enjoying the company. They constantly seek the opportunity to be close to us, says volunteer Joyce. If you just sit down, they run up right away, asking to be held and start purring. Every morning, I wake up to their purring. They always sleep on my chest. The kittens found their place in the family's life. Cinnamon often sat on his caregiver's shoulder, watching him work, while Cardamom loved to help around the house by riding on her foster mom's shoulder. The two also became friends with other animals in the home. They especially enjoyed cuddling with the resident cats and even the old dog Brandon. Cinnamon often slept next to him, as if he had always been looking for this friend. After a few weeks in their loving foster family, the kittens were ready to find a permanent home. They are very attached to each other, so we planned to adopt them out together, said Amber. But after a short discussion, we decided to keep them in our loving big family, she said emotionally. Cinnamon and Cardamom continue to share their love with everyone around them. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel for more great videos.